Hi, hello, and welcome here to my drawing TV of this day. My name is Andersen Lang, and today I have some special thoughts about drawing that I'd like to share with you, especially about how we see the world through the eyes of the artist, or through the world through the eyes of someone who draws a lot, because that kind of, shapes the way you see the world, and that's quite interesting. And then in the end of the video, so watch till the end, I am going to give you a special ninja trick for drawing that is really going to make an impact if you use it, if you practice it and spend time on it. And that's super easy. You can squeeze it into all situations in your life. I know we are all super busy and we might not have so much time for drawing, but this special ninja trick will give you extra time for drawing, I promise. So when you are a person that draws a lot, or draws just a little maybe, or you've been drawing for a while, you will start to see the world more and more through the eyes of drawing. And that means that you will start to wonder, when you are looking out into the world, how can I draw what I see? You might see a person or scenery or just your coffee cups on the table or whatever, but you will start to see forms and lines and value. That means the play between light and dark, the light and shade of things, and it will just seep into your way of thinking, during the day. How can I draw this? If I was supposed to do a drawing of this, how would I do it? And maybe you will not have time for drawing on that day and you will forget about it. So here comes the special ninja trick that you can use in daily life when you do, walk around, sit around, and whatever you do, doing whatever you do, and wondering, if I was going to draw, how would I draw this? So what you can actually do is you can pretend, just play in your mind, just pretend in your mind that you are actually drawing while out there in daily life, or whatever it is. Could be a vacation or whatever, some very special situations. But what you need is to do what I call shadow drawing. We have to call it something. So I'll call it shadow drawing. I'll just show you with my hand here. You don't have to do this with your hand up in the air like I do here. You can do it just, under the table, on your leg, or just out in the free air. You just start pretending that you're drawing. Your drawing techniques. You try to register light and shade and forms and lines and contours and everything. And then with the tips of your finger, just imagine that you are actually drawing, that you are holding a pencil and actually drawing. So you don't have to do it with big movements, like it was a big drawing. You can just trick your mind to feel that you're drawing on the things that you see. You can kind of imagine that you're tracing things like we did as children, with a tracing paper, some transparent paper, and you're just tracing the things. You just do that in your mind. You register very clearly what you see, and you sit and draw there, wherever you are, in a meeting or in the bus or wherever you are. That is really a super ninja way of squeezing in drawing time in daily life. Plus, it really, really puts you in very good shape with connecting your, the drawing part of your mind with your sight, and how to translate that into drawing out through your hand, through the pencil. That is really what learning to draw is all about. To establish connections that ends from your sight, through the brain, out through the arm. It's very mysterious. And it ends on your surface, paper, canvas, whatever, as an actual drawing. And you can practice that all the time through shadow drawing or shadow painting if you like to think in terms of painting. But try that, you know. It feels very awkward in the beginning, of course. You need to practice this and you need to convince your mind that this is something you actually do. I really love to do the shadow drawing all the time, and no one knows that I'm doing it. So even if I don't fill sketchbooks all the time with sketches and small things, I do actually sketch a lot in my mind. It's both very ecological, I guess. You don't spend much materials on it, and it really, really shapes your mind, and it's quite fun. And it also really, you know, is a very, very interesting way of seeing the world. So that is the ninja trick of today, to really utilize how you see the world through the eyes of drawing, through the eyes of you as an artist, and try to practice this shadow drawing. And I'll see you another day for more Drawing TV. Until then, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the shadow drawing practice, if you have started to shadow draw and what you get from it, and what you think about it. I really like to hear about that. So have a very lovely drawing day today, and I'll see you later. Bye.